Hello everyone and welcome to another unboxing video. This time I'm going to be dipping my toes into another monster franchise, and that's the franchise that's called Legendz. Now this is a franchise that sort of came out in the early noughties, so I think it was 2004, 2005-ish, and I actually did not know anything about this franchise until recently, but when I heard about it I thought, hey, virtual pets, I'm into those. And also Game Boy Advance games with weird Skylander-esque amiibo functionality. That seems cool. Let's look into that. So I also found that there's a character that I've seen a lot on the internet, and it's like this little bear hamster thing with a hat. And I was like, huh, I recognize that character. But yeah, so I didn't really know anything about except that character, which I didn't know it was from Legendz until I started Googling it, and yes, he's from Legendz. Anyway, so we have here one of the virtual pet-esque little electronic toy things that's for the franchise. So this is the Talispod, and the other toy is called the Tails Dam, which I do have one, and I'll be unboxing that for a different video. So it says, "Awaken the calling of Legendz." Unless I'm terribly misreading that. Legendz Yobi o Yobi Samase. So Yobi's like call, Samase is like awaken. And then at the top it says, "Imakoso Ribon Seyo." I cannot put any words out in English or Japanese today, and I apologize for that. So from here, we're reborn. So that's pretty exciting. And it's the Storm Color Tails Pod. So I actually found this online, and it was completely new in box, which is exciting. And I found it for a fairly reasonable price, and that is because I was searching for just Legendz instead of Legendz Talispod. And it's the person who was selling this had actually listed this as Kurispod, because I guess they misread that as ku instead of ta. So yay! I got one a little bit cheaper than the other ones were, and it was also in box, which now I think about it, I should probably make sure I have batteries. So anyway, we'll just look at the rest of the box for now. So we have the Game Boy game that comes with the Soul Doll adapter. There we are, can't talk. And what you do is you use these little Soul Dolls here, which are at the top here, which go in the Tails Pod, and you can use it on the DS game. And I've also got that DS game, so I'm sure I'll be doing videos on that, assuming that this video does well. If it gets one view, maybe I won't cover it. Maybe I'll just enjoy it in my own time. So yeah, you get these Soul Dolls. You use it with the Tails Pod and the DS game, the Game Boy Advance game. And then this is the Tails Dam, which you can use 3 of the Soul Dolls. And you can also buy Soul Dolls in boxes. So they're amiibo sort of things, like amiibo meets Skylanders, but older than that. And also has a little picture where it's, I guess, submerged in water. So that's interesting. It also takes the CR2032 batteries, which honestly is a surprise, because looking at it, I just assumed it'd be like AAAs or, I don't know, something. So that's kind of weird. I don't know why I expected it to possibly use something bigger, maybe because the bigger Digivices do use the AA's, like the detector and descanner Digivices. But anyway, I have already helped myself by opening these because they were sticky taped shut, which I'm fairly certain this is completely unopened. I might be wrong, they might have just resealed it, which is a possibility, but yeah. So I guess I find out if I need to get batteries very shortly. So we have a very aged looking instruction manual where it's got browning down the bottom of the tape, and the plastic is feeling a little bit like it's old. And it's a very thick manual too. Like that is a hefty boy of a manual. And then we've got our little Yeti friend, which is the Soul Doll that comes with this Tails Pod. So we'll take him out, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I will put this away so I don't rustle past it and hit it off out of the light box and make a lot of noise. It's not too fun. And yeah, so there's also a bit of plastic in the in there where the soul doll lives. So this is a soul doll, and yes, it is absolutely horrifying. Like, look at that face. That's absolutely, like, all these soul dolls, all the art that I've seen are absolutely terrifying. So the soul doll kind of lives, like, kind of put it in there, and then that determines which one you're raising, which it was definitely like the thing that attracted me to this franchise is the fact that they're amiibos, but they're also virtual pets. So I'm going to take the little sticker off, which that's so satisfying, taking that off. It was my favorite thing on getting new virtual pets when I was a kid. So that was exciting. So yeah, it seems to have got a light inside, so I guess the this lights up, which is horrifying. And we've got the prongs there, which are very similar to the Digimon, and a little speaker there. So yeah, it's the first glance is the plastic feels a little bit cheap, like, you know those very cheap plastic swords you get? It feels like kind of like that, but it's not soft at all. The buttons here aren't even rubber; it's very plasticky, and these are buttons as well. There are buttons to open that up so you can put in your soul doll there. So that kind of clicks into place and easily is removed, but yeah, he sort of sticks in there. But we'll take him out for a while, for the meantime anyway. So yeah, we'll remove this tab and we'll see if this has batteries that are alive. It does not. So I'm going to have to, through the magic of editing, I'm going to have to take this away and put batteries in it. And I return, and I have taken out the battery. So there was a battery in there, so it is new. It was just dead, even though it had been sitting there without any, like, it had the tab between it, it was dead. So I took that out and I replaced it with one of the many batteries that I have, and I replaced the tab so we can get the authentic startup feel. Also, that is a very, very threatening face. I don't know why this is the scariest franchise I've ever seen in my life, but it's definitely got like a healthy dose, or maybe an unhealthy dose of nightmare fuel. So let's remove this tab. And we get the Bandai logo, and of course, because of this thing here, it is very hard to see in the light box. So my name. So I would assume that left and right would be to search through the characters. Nope, that is just... Okay, that is the opposite of what I thought. So that one is scroll, and that one is select. Okay, so if I go... That is also select. Alright, so the controls make no sense. So I'm going to put a tab in that just because I don't... Is there a cancel button? I don't know. So... And now it doesn't want to start up. I've upset it. I tabbed it too many times. Oh no. At least I brought my screwdriver with me. I'll just remind it that it has batteries in it. I have upset it. And that's annoying because the screw here is one of those ones that even if it's on loose, it kind of still holds on. There's kind of a bit of a... You kind of have to push it out and then let it go out. So we'll just clip that out, put that back in, and we're still dead. Maybe this battery, which was in a box, is also flat. I'm not having too much luck here, am I? Third time's the charm. So third time was the charm, and I found some new batteries. But while I was doing it, I was screwing the batteries back in, and I started actually selecting characters again. And then I found out that if you hold down this button, it goes back. So I learned a thing, so that's exciting. So I will select my name, which is May. And of course I have to go through the alphabet to find Meh. And then I go to... And I went past it, didn't I? Yep. Oh, and oh well, I have to go past it again. Because I pressed the wrong button. I have trigger happy fingers. Let's make sure I don't go past this time. are. Next. Nope, that's now working is back. Okay, select. Next. And can I just... Nope, I have to cycle through all the characters for a blank spot, I guess. Even if I don't even remember if there was a blank spot. I'm assuming there would be. So yeah, you choose your name with the katakana, and then you obviously the 1010, the pita at the end, and the small characters. I forgot what the small characters are called. Oh, they're good. There is a blank spot. And I have to cycle through the entire alphabet again just to get the blank spot. I feel like typically on virtual pets they put the blank spot at the very start and then they go up, but then I go past it. I feel like this would be good if it was a left and a right, so I could go through all of them and then go back. There we are, May. It's now telling me about some accident. Now we'll set the time, and it's just right on 7. So let's go. Oh, now it's functioning perfectly as a select. I don't know why it was working as a submit before. Now it's telling me a story about something that happened a long time ago. There was some great big thing that happened. And there were some cool looking dinosaur friends. The animations are pretty nice. And then a meteor. Then from there, Susen. Then what is? I need a dictionary for that. At that time, there was a lot of whatever Susen is. I'm not familiar with that word, but I'm going to have to look that up in my dictionary after this. Yeah, I'm unfamiliar. I've not seen the manga. I mean, I've not read the manga, rather. I've not seen the anime. So I don't actually know anything about this franchise. And now I'm guessing it wants me to put in the soul doll. That clipped in, and now what do? Computer, and then there's a book. Then that looks like a crystal, so that looks like a soul doll. Oh, and it's lighting up with that little light that I saw before. That's pretty cool. And now if I go back, I don't know where'd my friend go? Was I meant to select something? This is the RAB, and I can delete the data that's on there, I guess. So that's the lab. And this is... I've selected the book, and it's going back to... I was putting it in Reborn's mode. So I think I'm now bringing the Legendz friend to life. Is it in there properly? I don't know, maybe it's not reading it properly. I don't know, maybe I'm doing this super right, maybe I'm doing this super wrong. I don't know. Maybe I was meant to touch something during it. Nope, I cancelled out of it that time. I'm assuming it's incorrectly. That looks like it's lopsided. That looks better. Maybe I'm not doing it correctly. What if I take it out? Oh, it does go away, so I do have it in properly. That's good to know. Maybe I have to wait for that to hatch. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll like hang out with it for a little while and see how much I can learn about it and then do more videos on this. But yeah, that's the Legendz Talispod, which is pretty neat. I guess I can fight them, I can view data about them, I can get them, but I have to work out how exactly I do that. And I'm assuming that I was probably doing it incorrectly, whatever I was doing. No, because definitely not seeing that there's a soul doll in there, so I was doing it right. But I will figure it out and I will report back. But in any case, thanks for watching this video. Let me know how terrible I am at playing with children's toys in the comments, and I will see you on the next video. Alright, so I've had a bit of a fiddle around and I've worked it out. So it turns out this face here that I actually spoke about at the start of the video actually rotates. So that rotates around. So that is, I think, how I'm going to try and summon the little guy. But before we get to that, I also opened up the manual, of course, and I found that there was this cool little map that came with the manual. So that's pretty cool and handy. It shows the different areas of this world and the different legends that lives around there, with super cool dragon goggle friend, who is probably my personal favorite at the moment. But yeah, and there's our little, oh, that's too close to the camera. There's our Yeti friend that we're going to be summoning. And then of course there's commercials for the cards and the figures and the soul dolls and the Game Boy Advance game and the Tals Dam. So yeah, we're going to enjoy this franchise now that we have worked out how to get the soul doll out. So I'm going to assume that's how I do it. So let's give that another go. So I'm just trying to get it in position where it's you can see what's on the screen. And there's the time. So first of all, I also fiddled around a bit and I found that this one is like a settings one, because you can delete your data here, you can turn the sound off, you can set the time. So yeah, and this is like a logbook, I guess, and this one's battling. But let's go and get our soul doll rather. So now I flip this around and I hope this does what I hope it does. Oh good, it's working. And there's our little Yeti friend. Or big Yeti friend, rather. Oh no, is he attacking me? He's happy about attacking me, apparently. Huh. Good, let's go! Alright. Enemy appeared. Is he the enemy, or... versus... E.T. E.T.? It's an alien thing? I have no idea what that is. Looks like a lion friend. Gwah! Omae! You will die, I think? Taisu? Not die, it's like fall over, I think. Battle. Alright, so now I have to choose my cards, I guess. Reminds me of the Bandai Asia Fusion Loader. I'm assuming that the first battle can't be too hard. Okay, so the arena is like a volcanic one, that's kind of cool. Ah, it's a storm, which is my specialty. That's the attack, I guess. Okay, so I've got 640 health and he's got 40, so I think I like my chances here. Round 2. And apparently I can skip the animations just by pressing this button, so that's nice. And apparently this battle goes on forever. Ah, there's Kogeki. I will use the Kogeki. Do I have any more? Yes, I will use all the Kogeki. I will use all the attack. Round 3. Oh good, an actual attack. How exciting. Oof, almost. Oh, he's attacking too. Oh no. Oh no, I'm attacking again. Okay. Yeah, not too hard. And I did not take any damage because Yeti is the strongest. And I win! And he's saying, yay, thanks to you, we won, yay! That's nice. And now there's a big scary monster. Who is becoming a big scary monster. And is attacking. And I'm guessing this is like the boss, like the big bad? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely... Yeah, that's definitely some sort of plot that's going on there. Oh, I definitely skipped that. I was saying something about the world, and how this is something in the world. Ah, yeah, he's some super strong, evil guy that causes all the problems in the world. And now my Yeti friend is asleep, I'm guessing, because it's like 10 o'clock at night. So that's... Oh, I woke him up. Oh no. Ne. Nemui, I'm tired. So Nemui. I'm sorry, little friend. Oh no, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, go back to sleep. I'm really sorry. So there's a different, so I have like a stats, I can change the atmosphere, and I've got medicine, and I'm just hoping that my little friend goes back to sleep. I'm not sure if it does that automatically, but anyway, I'm sorry for waking you, my little friend. And I guess I'm going to hope that it goes to sleep. I wonder if I... Is that saying it wants like money? Wants a bag of money because I woke it up maybe? Maybe if I turn this back around will it go to sleep? Yeah, I think that's just what happened. Yeah. So if I bring out my little friend again... I'm glad that we worked that out. And then there's our little friend, happily asleep. So I will leave our little friend to sleep then, because he's deserved a rest. So yes, thank you for watching this video, and I'm glad we finally worked out this very complicated children's game together. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!